The bottled water myth. Water 101. From bottled to better, discover the hidden truths about bottled water and learn how making water at home can transform your health, budget, and environmental impact. Bottled water isn't safer than tap. The bottled water industry has built an empire on the promise of purity, but the reality is far different. It is projected to be a $30 billion business by the year 2030. Up to 2/3 of bottled water is simply repackaged tap water, often from the same municipal sources flowing through your kitchen faucet. In many developed countries, tap water undergoes more rigorous testing and stricter regulation than bottled water. Municipal water systems are required to test multiple times daily, while bottled water may only be tested weekly. Tap water is tested hundreds of times per month by certified labs. Bottled water often comes from the same municipal sources as tap water, with little to no testing done. Hidden microplastics in every bottle. Every tested bottle contained microplastics. The bottles are degrading on the shelf, and you are eating the plastic that is being leached. Recent scientific studies have revealed a shocking truth. Each liter of bottled water can contain over 240,000 tiny plastic particles. Most are nanoplastics, so small they're invisible to the naked eye yet capable of entering your bloodstream, organs, and even crossing the blood-brain barrier. Drinking bottled water for 2 weeks can add up to a credit card-size amount of plastic ingested. Scientists are finding microplastics in the human brain, placenta, blood, and organs. These particles don't just float harmlessly in the water. Once consumed, they accumulate in your body's tissues, with unknown long-term consequences for your health and well-being. Plastic particles may harm your health. The invasion of micro and nanoplastics into our bodies represents an unprecedented health challenge. These particles aren't biologically inert. They interact with our cells and systems in concerning ways. Chronic inflammation. Plastic particles trigger immune responses and inflammatory pathways throughout the body. Hormone disruption. Chemical additives in plastics interfere with endocrine function and hormonal balance. Cellular impact. Nanoplastics can penetrate cell membranes, potentially affecting DNA and cellular function. Long-term effects are still being studied, but early evidence raises serious concern about cumulative exposure over years of bottled water consumption. Bottled water's environmental toll. The bottled water industry creates a staggering amount of waste. Over 1 million plastic bottles are purchased every minute worldwide, and the vast majority become pollution, choking our oceans, filling landfills, and harming wildlife ecosystems. Marine animals mistake plastic fragments for food, and entire ocean gyres are now filled with floating plastic debris. The environmental cost of convenience has become unsustainable. The true cost of convenience. The math is clear. Bottled water costs up to 1,000 times more per gallon than tap water, yet provides no proven health benefits. There are multiple studies connecting bottled water to hormonal-based cancers and other diseases. Hidden expenses. Average families spend $1,400 annually on bottled water, money that could be invested in unlimited quality hydrogen water on tap in the kitchen. Bottled water is nickel and diming you out of more money than you would spend making your own water. Smarter investment. A home water ionizer pays for itself within months while delivering superior, sustainable hydration. Sharing your water and your knowledge with your community is a great way to not only pay for your own water, but to help others too. Plastic leaches chemicals over time. Heat exposure. Bottles left in sunlight, hot cars, parking lots, and transfer trucks accelerate chemical migration into water. Chemical release. Antimony, BPA, BPS, BPF, PFS, and phthalates leach from plastic into the water you drink, the water your family drinks. Reuse danger. Single-use bottles break down with repeated use, releasing more contaminants. Many people reuse single-use bottles without understanding the dangers. Cumulative effect. Regular consumption means ongoing exposure to these harmful substances and long-term issues connected to toxins, inflammation, and oxidative damage. Warning: even BPA-free plastics often contain substitute chemicals that may pose similar health risks. The safest water never touches plastic at all. Research BPF and BPS to find out they also mimic estrogen in the body and behave the same way as BPA. They just aren't as famous. Marketing creates a false premium, the illusion of purity. Bottled water companies spend billions crafting images of pristine mountain springs, crystal clear glaciers, and untouched natural sources. These marketing campaigns create an illusion of premium purity that justifies premium prices. These are billion-dollar businesses that are stealing the water resources that should belong to the people and selling it back to them at a 1,000% markup, full of plastic and toxins. The reality? Many popular brands simply bottle municipal tap water, add minimal filtration, and package it in plastic that may actually reduce water quality. One top brand has been exposed for sourcing its water from the Detroit River. Who do you trust with you and your family's health? Deceptive imagery. Mountains and springs on labels rarely match the actual water source. Municipal origins. Up to 64% of bottled water comes from city water supplies. Price inflation. Marketing costs are passed to consumers as quality premiums. Making better water at home is easy, the smart alternative. Home water ionization transforms ordinary tap water into healthier, better-tasting hydration without the plastic waste, environmental damage, or inflated costs. These systems remove contaminants while enhancing water quality, producing fresh, clean water on demand. No more heavy bottles to carry, no more plastic waste, and significant savings that add up month after month. Transforming regular oxidative tap water into the world's most powerful antioxidant is done with electricity. Electrolyzed reduced water has over 2,000 clinical studies, and scientists all over the world agree it promotes health and advanced hydration. Superior filtration electricity is your ultimate filtration. Along with conventional filters, an ionizer uses electricity to zap the tap water and kill any bacteria and parasites that might be lurking in your water. ERW is a powerful antioxidant packed with minerals and an electrical charge that fuels your cellular system. Cost-effective. Save thousands annually while enjoying unlimited fresh water and unlimited non-toxic household cleaners. The value of these units is not limited to personal. They have created multiple small home-based business through water and information sharing as well. Zero waste. Eliminate plastic bottle waste and reduce your environmental footprint. No transportation, no need to pick up water at the store, no need to recycle an endless stream of water bottled. Family Health provide the best water for your loved ones without compromise. EU is a powerful antioxidant that is perfect for the whole family. Switching to non-toxic cleaners is an added bonus, keeping your kids, your pets, your loved ones, and you safe and healthy. Choose health, save money, protect Earth. The future of water is in your home. Say no to plastic. Break free from the bottled water cycle and refuse single-use plastic bottles. Invest in a quality water ionizer. Provide superior hydration for your entire family. Create lasting change. Every choice to make water at home protects the planet for future generations. The choice is clear. Bottled water offers false promises wrapped in